My name is Elaine Powell. I have two children, a 14-year-old Jade, and then Maxfield. Oh, and I'm a single mom, struggling with possibly 2 Aspergers. I used to be in print and was recently laid off, so now I'm going back to school. We've suspected he had Asperger's. It runs in my family. My father has Asperger's. He has a cousin the same age, actually, with Asperger's. We didn't start really noticing anything till he was about 2 or 3, when he was supposed to be learning how to talk. And instead of words that were coming out of his mouth, it was all da, 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 da. Do you remember that? And he'd have like a whole sentence of da, da, does, but no, no words. And so we knew that there was something going on inside his head. He could read just about anything he's given, and he always asks questions if he doesn't know what a word is. That's the amazing thing. I have to remind him to say thank you, say hi, interaction with people is kind of rough.
No one knew you might need to say hi. I normally already did.
You're normally already said hi when I tell you to say it?
Yeah.
Really? Do you say it very quietly?
No.
Well, I hope that Max is able to function in this very social world without his skills. We're working on his skills. My hope is that he'll gain enough skills that he'll be able to succeed. I worry that he's going to stay home for the rest of his life and not have a girlfriend. I guess those are my worries, but I don't worry about career-wise, or he'll do all right there. I guess the worry really is finding a family. It took 5 years to figure it out. It was amazing. The different diagnosis is, at one point they said ADHD, and again other times people would say, oh, he's just fine, but we knew that there was something different, If it didn't have to take so long, that'd be, a couple of months would be, that's reasonable, but almost a year. When we signed up, it was August last year that we signed up to get his diagnosis, and it wasn't until April, the end of April, that we got that. That's a long time. I don't have health insurance, but the children do, luckily through the state. Yes, I have Graves' disease.
So you need to see doctors.
In 3 months, I'll need to go again. Before my health insurance ran out, I did everything I could, took every test I could. So I'm good for 3 months. And then in 3 months, I need to figure out what to do. Something will come up. Something will come up. It's, unfortunately, I've gone 6 years without health insurance before. And as things came up, just found ways to pay for things, borrowed money from family or whatever. And then he has OT, which, occupational therapy, once every 2 weeks. We used to have it every week, but we had to cut back. Once a week is ideal for him. I don't have a choice. It was mandated that once every 2 weeks. And so that's what we're doing. I can't afford to fill in the gaps. When I deal with him, he reacts to how I feel so closely. If I'm upset, he gets upset. And so with him, I try to be calm, He doesn't seem like he's on the edge of a tantrum, but he's very uncomfortable. But if I punish him, I get nowhere. For instance, if I was to say right now, if you can't chill out, I'm going to take this away from you. With a lot of kids, that works. Absolutely not with Maxfield. For him, he has to get something, and then sometimes he considers it, and then sometimes he doesn't. Ever since I've had kids, I haven't really had a network of friends. Just having the kids, Asperger's or not, has kind of taken me out of any social circles. I need a lot of emotional support as a single mom with Jade and Max. It's hard. I don't get a lot of support from them. It's not their job. And so on Trusera, I've connected with many other people who are in the same situation as I'm in. I post, and people will comment and tell me their experiences are similar or different, and that's huge. That connection is why I post. Knowing that other people have children that throw tantrums and have children that don't say hello, it makes me feel not so alone.